The new Magic Avatar set has been released. It's been out for a little bit now, and we picked up one of these scene boxes and are gonna open it up today. We've been sitting on this for a little bit.
Like maybe a week.
And yeah, we really enjoyed opening the Spider-Man box. I know the Spider-Man box was a bit of a failure. We'll try to.
Spider-Man was.
Well, yeah, the Spider-Man set was a bit of a failure, but I really liked the box. I mean, I guess when you think about it, the scene boxes are just a display, right? They're meant to put some fancy cards together and look at them neat. So I guess that makes it perfect for Spider-Man, because that's pretty much what the Spider-Man set was, right? It's just some cool looking characters and cards. But I mean, just for reference, like here's the Spider-Man. Down. Here's the art cards, at least from the Spider-Man set. You know, those are all really nice looking art. Spider-Man's cool, obviously, right? This box comes with 6 of the art cards plus the actual cards. I mean, the actual cards, for reference for the Spider-Man one, we've got a couple of those here. I really like this Venom. I mean, appearance-wise, right? I guess I have to look and see what the ability is, even. But I'm just, don't worry about it. I'm not horribly concerned about it because I'm not going to play with it. That's, I guess, why it doesn't matter what the ability is, right? I'm not going to play with these. But they're pretty cool looking cards, at least, right? Cool characters. Now, yeah, we really enjoyed opening that box. I mean, it comes with some packs, it comes with the art cards, and then it comes with the actual cards, just like the ones I just showed you. So it's generally a pretty good deal, I think. I mean, you get the 6 foil promo cards, you get the 6 art cards, and some packs.
It's stand.
We have opened a handful of Avatar packs so far, actually.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. But we've opened a handful of Avatar packs so far. It's been, but we did get the one really cool, what is it, the Badger Mole Club or whatever. That's worth like $60. Other than that, the rest of our packs, I would say, seem fine. We've got another card that I really like that is not really worth anything, but it's a good card. I mean, it's just a lightning bolt, but it's a borderless lightning bolt. Cool Avatar art. I don't know why it's not worth like anything, because like lightning bolt's a classic card. I love it. I used to play Magic.
It's also a major character.
I used to play Magic a long time ago. Everybody had lightning bolts in their deck back then. I follow Magic loosely now. I buy cards and I still collect, especially the older cards. But that's kind of where most of my knowledge is, the older sets. So it surprised me when there's a cool art for a lightning bolt and nobody cares about it. I mean, that's a classic card.
It was like stupid.
But I do think people are just. I don't know. Tell me in the comments.
The normal cards.
Tell me in the comments what you think. But I think people are just tired of giving all these spin-offs, I guess, right? The extended universe or whatever they call it. Universes Beyond shoved down their throat. And just too many sets. And then, I mean, I can't really speak to the mechanics in this set because I'm not like really actively playing, but Avatar is cool and lines up with Magic a lot better than Spider-Man does, I think. At least the universe does.
Spider-Man's magical.
Well, Avatar aligns better with the Magic universe. I just can't speak for the actual mechanics and whether or not it's good to actually play with, because I haven't played it all. But I do know that mole cub, whatever, Badger Mole Cub, is powerful. It's a powerful card. It's expensive because it's powerful, not because it's pretty.
Which is mainly what Pokemon is. It's expensive because it's pretty. It could be like the worst card in the set. Yet it's the most expensive card in the set. I'm trying to put this scene together. You can see the scene on the back. I'm currently trying to put that tower in.
While he's doing that, here's the Badger Mole Club I was talking about. This one's a powerhouse card. It's worth more than my, what was it? Soul Stone or whatever, the Infinity Stone from the Spider-Man set is. I mean, it's a pretty cool card. It's overpowered, I know. Well, when I opened it, right off the bat, I noticed.
It's a baby.
I did think that was a little weird. But right off the bat, I was surprised at how much this was worth. And then I read it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's That makes sense. It's not worth a lot because it's a fancy, cool art or a popular character. It's worth a lot because it's powerful.
I don't even think that character was in the thing.
But this is the lightning bolt I was talking about. Like, I just think that's a really cool art. It's a super classic card. It's a popular, powerful card. So, I don't know. I really like this. I'm holding on to this regardless of value or collectability or whatever. I just think it's cool. Like, I like the every deck I used to have when I played really actively years ago, every red deck had a lightning bolt in it.
Ta-da!
But none of them were that cool looking. But yeah, it's a nice scene, cool scene. So there's our art cards. So let's.
Next to where Spider-Man was. Should we read the actual card's abilities?
I don't think that's okay. If somebody wants to pause the camera or whatever when we show them the cards, they can look at it then. Maybe blaze through them a little bit.
Okay. First we got Appa the Vigilant. That's a cool card.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. And I know he's a popular character. Bison ally, flying in vigilance. He's strong, 6'6".
Yeah.
So okay, that's cool.
This was pretty bad packaging. Look.
Are they damaged?
All of them are.
Oh yeah, they're kind of bent. Oh well. I mean, we're not going to actually play with these, and they're probably not really going to be worth anything.
Tara's reversal.
I'm just being honest, they're probably not going to be worth anything anyway.
It's basically a counter.
Now,
I think.
if you watch our video when we did the unboxing of Spider-Man, the cards at the time were actually worth a lot because it was pre-release. Like, we got it before release, so the value on all those cards was pretty high. And then, of course, they tanked within a few days because it's been released. I mean, pretty standard, right? Like, before release, everyone's hyped up. Once it's released, everybody starts getting it, and demand goes down. Plus, people started seeing that they didn't like the Spider-Man set. So, at this point, I think none of those cards are worth more than a few bucks. But I still think they're really cool cards. I mean, these are pretty neat, too. Once we stick them in...
This depends on how many swamps you have.
Once we stick these in top loaders, they will probably straighten up a bit, but I don't think they're going to be worth much anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they all look pretty nice.
But no, its actual ability is.
Power and toughness are equal to the number of swamps on the battlefield, lands you control, or swamps. I was going to say that first part reminds me of, is it Nightmare? But I think that's swamps you control for the Nightmare. Whereas this is number of swamps on the entire battlefield. I might be remembering it wrong, but Nightmare also has flying. And then land you control are swamps in addition, so interesting. So basically makes all your, That one's my favorite in appearance at least. So you said this was a counter. I didn't actually read this one. Counter up to 4 target spells and or abilities. Wow. Untapped. Wow. I mean, it's expensive. 4 mana, but it's an instant counter up to 4. And it's up to 4. If it was exactly 4, then it would be a pain because you'd only be able to play it if they did 4. But this is I mean, if they play 1 spell, you could counter that, or you could. That's interesting.
Okay, there's it assembled on its actual cards.
So.
Why don't you start opening up the pack?
So yeah, to be honest, I'm not like an Avatar fan. I'm not like not a fan, if that makes sense. I don't dislike it or anything. I just haven't really watched it. He likes it. He knows more about it than I do. I've always been interested in it. I always kind of want to watch it. I just have never really gotten around to it.
I've watched the entire thing.
And then Magic, I like Magic. I just haven't really played actively for a long time.
I barely know anything about Magic.
Right. I've got thousands of cards. I used to play a ton and collect, right? That was the thing, is I hoarded cards. I would buy every card I could find. I collected them a lot. But then I grew up and just kind of faded out. And in the last year or so, I've started following it more closely again and collecting. I still don't really play, so I'm not familiar with kind of the whole current, play environment. So forgive me if I'm not up with all of the abilities and whatnot, but still, I like the game. Oh, there we go. Yep. I think we already have that one. We have.
I don't think we do. I think we have another one with Alpha on it.
I'm just gonna kind of blaze through these.
Straight.
3 damage to any target. So it's basically lightning bolt, but weaker. Weaker in the sense that it has a cost of 2 instead of 1. So why in the world would they even have lightning bolt and lightning strike in the exact same set when they're exactly the same spell?
It's also the exact same character.
Is it?
Mhm.
So why do they have these? Yeah, that's lame. Like you put the exact same. It's the exact same thing except this one has.
The next character's the same character.
2.
We already have that though.
Cost 2. Wandering musician, human ally bard.
Another flying bison. I'm not sure if that's Alpha though. Merchant of many hats.
Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. That's kind of neat.
I want a cabbage dude.
Right. That's what. These okay. Size makes sense. Lesson.
Toph is on that.
Souls of War. When this enchantment enters, create a clue token. Sacrifice this token and draw a card. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent during your turn, create a 1/1 white ally. Only once per turn. Create a clue token. It's an artifact with sacrifice this token and draw a card. But then that just seems kind of weird to me. So it comes in, you get 1 token that you can sacrifice and draw. But then whenever you sacrifice a permanent, you create a white ally token creature.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Heartless Act, we got this one already, but one of those choose multiple things. Oh, look!
I'm pretty sure that's the base version of the cards we just got. Wait, no, ours is Appa the Vigilant.
Yeah, this is neat. Because he's one of the characters you really wanted to get. So, that's North Polar Patrol, I think that's hollow there. Then a hollow forest.
That forest is... This is a forest taken from part of the show.
But I like this one. This is Appa. Actually, I haven't read the ability, but Flash, they can play it as an instant, flying when he enters. Alright, go ahead and start showing off yours, but this is cool.
Forest Vine Bender. This creature. Oh, it can't be blocked with creatures with 2 or less power. That's pretty good. Put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Activate only on turn. Oh, I got Lightning Strike.
Yeah, that I'm really
Oh my god, I also got the next card you got after Lightning Strike.
Oh, Appa is worth $25.
Oh. Which one?
This one.
Oh. And that's just the base card.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to sell it.
Wait, that's a mythic.
We're not going to sell it or anything, but it's just cool to know what it's worth. I just figured because of Appa, it's worth something.
This lets you draw 3, then discard a card unless you want Waterbend 2. Glider Kids. Flying. When this creature enters, scry 1. It's 2/3, so it's okay. Turtle Ducks.
Turtle Ducks, huh?
For 3 mana until end of turn, this creature has base power of 4 and gains trample. How does a duck trample you?
It's a big duck, yeah.
Kyoshi Warriors. I'm pretty sure we have this.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, +1/+1.
There's a lot of things that create like ally tokens and whatnot.
There's a lot of token creation in this set.
Right. I mean, I'm not familiar enough with the overall set or even the
Rockland?
state of like current, tournament play or whatever to know anything about like what kind of cards people are using, synergies and all that stuff. But
Wouldn't this just be an avalanche? A rock-avalanche?
I guess so, yeah.
Earthbend. or spend a certain amount of something. Socko, lateral stress. Vigilance.
Whenever him and at least
Attack.
one other creature attack, draw a card. That's
okay.
cool. I mean, he'll probably die when he attacks. He's only
Fire
2/4.
Oh yeah. Human cleric, firebend 1. Put +1/+1 on a creature. Ron and Shaw. Flying and fire.
Oh, it's a dragon.
2. It's 2 dragons.
Yeah, well, dragon type.
One.
Let me see. Flying, fire, bending.
2.
Okay.
Here, let me read it.
But this one, going back to this, I mean, that's actually pretty powerful too. I'm sure part of the cost price in this is because it's Appa and he's popular, but 4 mana for a 3/4 flying that can be played as an instant, and this also looks like creates tokens. So yeah, it's pretty powerful. And he's a mythic, and he's Appa, so pretty cool.
When Ron and Shaw enter, if you cast them and there are 3 or more dragons and or lesson cards, so this also counts as lesson cards too, in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of Ron and Shaw, except it's not legendary. For 3 mana and a fire mana, dragons you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. It's a 4/4 card as well.
Honestly, so far I'd say we've done better on.
Oh no.
Done better on this.
Fire Lord Azula.
I don't know who she is.
It's the girl we keep getting.
Oh, okay. We've done better on this set than we did in Spider-Man.
I think I saw something.
Okay, let's see.
Combustion technique. No border.
Is that a foil borderless? It looks like it is.
Maybe it's shiny.
Yeah, it's foil then.
Our foil. Combustion technique. Deals damage equal to 2 plus the number of lesson cards in your graveyard. The target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. And then meditation pools. Food. The wagon. Oh, well, he searched this up.
Yeah, go ahead and open the last one. I'm just leaving these out and everything. Oh, even that Fire Lord is kind of neat. Yeah, she's worth a few bucks. I'm not familiar enough with the characters to know what's like.
I found the clue.
Good as far as like which character, there's different levels of what's good, right? Is it playable? That's most important in Magic most of the time. But also, is it in these cases, is it a cool character that people are going to like? That's going to add some cost. And then is it pretty? Does it look good?
Oh.
Is it rare?
When it enters, you get a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Ostrich horse. I think we already have this. When this creature enters, middle 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. Rhino, rough Rhino Cavalry.
We got that one already.
Corrupt Court Official, we also already have that. It's Eloquentia, we also got that. Next, Aang's Journey, I think we also have that.
Yeah, we do have that.
Search your library for a basic land. Earth Rumble Wrestlers, I think we also have that. Oh, it has reach. Creature gets +1/+0 and has trample as long as you control a land creature. Enter the Avatar state.
Oh, there's so many lessons. I haven't really read enough up to know what the heck's going on with lessons.
There's
Reading
a
this
lot
one.
of lessons, but there's a decent amount of cards like that one and that Raw and Shaw one. It deals damage based on how many lessons you have.
But I think that also probably makes them not very playable outside of Avatar so much, because it's not like most sets are filled with lessons. But I did look this up. It's not, even though it's a borderless and a foil, it doesn't seem to be worth anything. But it's probably going back to like what I said. It's of damage, deals 2 damage, damage equal to 2 plus the number of lessons in your graveyard. Well, if you're not playing with the Avatar set or many Avatar cards, that probably don't have a whole lot of lessons.
Price of Freedom, destroy target
And it's
artifact
also only to a creature. So this is weaker for the most part than.
Opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle, draw a card.
What was it? I don't remember what that red one I was saying was just like Lightning Bolt. I mean, Lightning Bolt is much better than this. It's still a neat foil borderless, but anyway, sorry.
Waterbending Scroll artifact. How is a scroll an artifact, not a lesson?
Yeah, I guess. I guess you could look either way.
Boomy King of Free Trial. This guy's basically cuckoo. He's funny.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Firebender Ascension. Oh, and great. That's our legendary / rare card. It better be good at least. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Whenever a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then, if it has 4 or more quest counters on it, you may copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. Yawn Archers.
Yawn, or I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yawn.
I looked this one up real quick. And while I was looking this up, I came across, there's a borderless art for this one that is super cool. So if anybody, you might want to look that one up. There's another art for this that's really neat. And that one is worth more. This one isn't really worth anything. I mean, it's 5 mana for a 4/4 flyer. And you can pump it up, but it's super expensive to pump up, I guess. But yeah, it's not really worth much. But the other one is worth a little bit, and it's a pretty cool art. So anyway, sorry.
This one lets you discard, then draw a card. It has reach and is a 3/1. So it's decently strong, but it's super weak. And then Hollow Forest. So we got 2 Hollow Forests.
Yep. So, well, obviously our big hit for this whole thing.
Clues.
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't paid enough attention to the actual mechanics and gameplay to say what's good and what's playable yet. I mean, I know high level what's good because I'm just familiar with Magic, but I don't know about the current state of competitive play or anything like that. But this is a pretty cool card. Obviously, it's worth a lot. It's a cool character. Well, it's worth a fair amount. It's a cool character. Neat picture.
I think the ones that require the lessons, I don't know much about Magic, but depending on what I do know, I think it shouldn't have been lessons, it should have been artifacts.
Yeah, maybe they should rethink that, I guess. But anyway, I've had, I guess, just as much fun opening these as Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man I'm a lot more familiar with, but it just felt like...
I think we got better cards than we did Spider-Man.
Yeah, I would generally say I would say opening that scene box for Spider-Man I did really enjoy, but I just don't feel like any of our packs were great. Like we bought some collector boxes for Spider-Man and those were awful. They were just awful. Like we got nothing. I left it disappointed every time. Like I was a little confused because I don't know what these cost, and when you're looking at a collector box you do need to know, are you getting any value out of it because you're paying so much money. But they were all worth nothing, and none of them seemed horribly playable anyway. Not that I'm like actively playing, but like I don't know who would want them to play with, and they were neat looking characters or whatever. But if I just want cool Spider-Man cards, I'll buy Topps Chrome Marvel or Marvel Annual cards or whatever, which I do, by the way. So, but yeah, I mean, so far we've gotten 2
decently good ones.
Yeah, this one is 20 some bucks, and then the Badgers almost $60 at this point. So we've gotten 2 pretty sizable hits, and then like I said, I really like that Lightning Bolt card, even though it's not worth anything. I really wish I had the other dragon art because that one's really cool. But and honestly, this one it's not any good, but I think it's just kind of cool to get. And then some familiar characters, at least to him, not to me.
He really wanted to watch the Avatar movie, but then we never did.
You know, but one of these days we'll watch the live action. But all right, well I guess that's it. That's everything, right? I mean,
yeah.
I
think live actions make everything worse.
Usually, but I mean I thought the live action One Piece was good, but yeah. If you see this, I don't know how you guys all feel about the Avatar set, but I thought this was neat. Either way, it's coming with 3 packs. So, and the scene is cool. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to debate that. The scene is cool. The foil cards that come with it are cool. The art cards are cool. And then you get 3 packs on top of it. So it's not a bad deal, and it gives you a little taste of Avatar if you haven't checked it out yet. I can't comment too much on playability or whatnot, but I think there's some pretty neat cards in here, at least appearance-wise. Cool characters, cool art. I need to dive in a little deeper to see what's actually playable. But again, I'm not familiar enough with the current state, or even these abilities. I don't know. I have to read more about what is firebending, what are lessons, all this stuff. Like I haven't researched enough on that.
Firebending is.
They all state it, but I haven't actually sat down and tried to figure it out. But anyway, I'm happy with this. Like I said, I like the scene box.
Whenever this creature attacks, firebending. However, like if it's firebending 1, it adds 1 like fire mana or / red mana. If it's 2, it adds 2 red mana, and it lasts until end of turn.
Right, but we'll I guess we can go ahead and end it there. I mean, I was happy enough with our packs too, especially because we got this. I'm gonna go throw this in our collection for sure, and then with the rest of this, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with. That's kind of how it goes. Like I'm not. When I say collection, I kind of have 2 collections. I have my giant pile of boxes of just spare Magic cards that I just kind of neglect, but sit in just giant piles, and then I have my actual collection that I pay attention to. Like this goes
Pokemon cards.
Right. Well, this goes into the actual collection. The rest of these will probably just go into my giant boxes, basically. But I'll have to go through them a little bit more and see what's good.
This is the favorite child.
Well, yeah, it's worth the most. But even if it weren't worth the most, it's cool. And it's kind of like that Lightning Bolt card. I pulled that. It's worth. I don't remember what it's worth, but it's basically nothing. But I love that card. I mean, I like Lightning Bolt in general. I've got a bunch of old school Lightning Bolts, but now I would like, honestly, I like that one even more than the old school ones. But anyway, let's go ahead and end it here, I guess. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you think about the Avatar set. If you bought any, have you got any good pulls? We haven't got any like super amazing ones, but I think that Badger Mole one's probably one of the more in demand, certainly from a player level, from a player perspective. But
because it's a baby tank.
Right. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.
Bye.